Let's get started. Are we ready? Let's go, let's go. Game number 1. New box. Come on. Ooh, we got Kite at the top, Adobo Boy at the bottom. Is Mike playing Photons? Looks like we got a 30-card deck. Balance. So it doesn't look like it's going to be Photons today. Mike at the top with balance. What is the play? We have a Boars. We have Noble Knights. Gallatin going to be equipping. There's quite the delay there. I'm not sure if I'm lagging or if that's a delay from the card in his hand. Activating the Boars effect as well. Revealing the Destiny, Gwen, and the Noble Arms Trap. Adds the trap. Rip. Equipping the Gwen from the graveyard, making the Boars 3,000 attack. Back to Adobo Boy. Pretty mediocre turn 1 from Mike. But it's still only game 1. Twin Barrel Dragon going to be summoned to pop a face-up any card on the field. By flipping 2 coins, your first 3 coin flips with Sartorius are guaranteed to be heads. It goes through. Takes out the Boars. No follow-up, no back row. Both players not opening up too optimally. We have a Karma Cut going to be discarding the trap to banish the Twin Barrel. Back to Mike. Now he does have that trap in the graveyard now. So that he can draws into a Madrot. Going to be equipping the Gwen onto the Madrot, which will give it the effect to special summon a Noble Knight from the deck. There is a quick effect. Activatable. It's most likely the trap in the graveyard. Going to be setting a card. Going to be summoning a Noble Knight from the deck. Summoning a Boars. Now, you will not be able to re-equip with the Gwen in the graveyard, so I'm not 100% sure what his plan was with that. Maybe he's just going for the Exceed, or he doesn't play the Brothers to recycle his resources. We have the Noble Arms Trap going to be banishing itself to summon any Noble Knight from the deck. We have a Pelennor. He might just have lethal right here. Depends on what he's playing in his extra deck. We have an Exceed summon into an Artorigus, rank 4 King of the Noble Knights. Artorigus will be able to equip 2 equip spells from the graveyard, swing in for 3,000, and swing in for 19. No delay, no Temperance, no Sphere Karibo, no Kiteroid. National Mike will take game number 1. No Roach. No need for Roach when you can just combo. National Mike taking game number 1. Now, this is not the game that we're on. We're just going to give you guys a little bit something to watch while we wait for them to finish side decking. Alright, so this is not the game we're on. We're just going to see Darcio versus No Charity. Darcio going first. We have Balance and Balance. 2 balance decks. We have a turn 1 Necro Valley and a Rescorpio. Back to No Charity. Opening up the Merlin. Merlin going to be tributing to Summon and Madrat. Noble Arms of Destiny. We have a Ballista Squad right onto that Madrat. And then Rescorpio going to be searching for a Suprex. Sets back row back to Darcio. Normal summons the Suprex. 1800 to the face. Back to No Charity. Summons another Merlin. Summons a Dristan this time. Activates the Glory of the Noble Knights. Canadia to flip down the Dristan. No outing the Necro Valley today. Swing in, take it out. Back to No Charity. Summons a Rescorpio. We have a Karma Cut. Discarding the Madrat. Swinging for 18. And Darcio will take it. The Double Boy is back at the table. Just waiting on National Mike now. What could he be planning for his side deck against Adobo's Desperado? Let me just move this over just a little bit. There we go. Favorite was when he'd go... Okay. What is chat going on about? Chat, I will never understand you sometimes. National Mike, you've got to... I think you don't have a lot of time left to get side decking, you know? At least Thunder Dragon's new rank 6. Yeah. We've got some new toolbox exceeds as well. We've got the Photon Strike Bouncer. We've got a bunch of new really good rank 4s. Make decks with new box. We had 5 hours. Spectate Liam. We can spectate him as soon as we're done with National Mike. I kind of want to keep track with one match at a time, but we'll eventually get to Liam. They bring any new decks? We're not sure yet. We're not sure if anyone's bringing any new box decks. Mike is taking an awful long time to side deck. So I think we will move on to Liam versus Anna 6. Oh, there we go. We got Mike back on the table. There we go. We got baited. If anyone is playing any new box decks, let me know. Because we want to see him. Duel. Mike is going first again with Noble Knights. You know how good the Noble Knights turn 1 is. We're looking for one of 6 cards. Merlin or Madrat. Even Boars is not bad. We have Boars. Boars is mediocre, but it'll get the job done. Activate the effect of Boars. excavates the trap, and the Gwynnifer, adding the trap. Activate the Gwen. Equip onto the boars. Setting a card. Back to Adobo Boy. Activates Cup of Ace. Cup of Ace. I think this card should be banned. What do you think, chat? This card, it's basically, you put this in a Master of Destiny deck, you get 2 Pot of Greeds. That's pretty disgusting. Pot of Greed has been banned for, what, 16 years now in the TCG? And we're allowed to have 2 of them in this deck specifically. Twin Barrel Dragon going to be popping any card on the field by tossing 2 coins. This will use up all of his guaranteed coin flips though, as he used one of them on the Cup of Ace. We have the Noble Arms Trap going to be excavating. 2 Merlin. What the hell? He just excavated 2 Merlin. That is so busted. Not only does he get a recovery play, maybe he's not even going to get another turn, because he's got the Machina Fortress. Desperado Barrel Dragon going to be searching for a Suzuki Samurai number 4. Setting a card. This might be it for Mike this game. He needs a Kiteroid or a Sphere Karibo. They can play semi-limited cards. So he could have a Kiteroid. But no, actually he has the Noble Arms Trap. He is safe. Going to summon a Madrat. Early. Opting to take 2,500 damage. Back to Mike. Very interesting. Kiteroid with balance. I've seen people play... Here's the thing about balance though. Even though it can mess up your balance, people are literally playing Cosmic Cyclone and Hey Trunade in their Noble Knights, even though they desperately need an equip spell to make plays. So just throwing in like 2 Kiteroids is not a big deal. What is the play from Mike? He is also staring down 2 back row cards. We have a Pelennor. Activating the ARF to equip onto the Pelennor. Now the ARF can pop any of those set cards, or at least force them out. Is he going to do that? We have a Light Imprisoning Mirror. After the resolution of the ARF, and Head Judging being flipped up. I'm not sure if I agree with that. He could have forced the ARF because if you read the ARF, it says you can target 1 set card, destroy that target. So if it were to target the Light Imprisoning Mirror or the Head Judging, you just flip it up and you're good. No destroy. And if you were to activate the Pelennor, you could just flip up the Head Judging and then yoink his monster. Wow, you guys suck. No new box decks. What? the hell? We have a Dristan going to be summoned off of the Noble Arms trap. Now, because of that Light Imprisoning Mirror, he will not be able to pop a card if he equips. What is the play? He is going to be exceeding into a Custoning. Now, Arf is going to be re-equipping. Custoning, we have Gwynnifer. She is negated by the Light Imprisoning Mirror. Back to Adobo. We have a Suzuki Samurai number 4. If this card battles a monster, you toss a coin, and it will destroy it at the start of the damage step, if you call it right. Now, Custoning has its effects negated thanks to the Light Imprisoning Mirror, swinging for lethal with the Suzuki Samurai, and Adobo will take game number 2. Where's Direwolf? I'm not sure if Direwolf will do that much. He used his normal summon already, and he already used the trap as well. Alright, both are back at the table. We are going in to spectate. Let's get going. Master of Destiny and Balance. We've got Adobo finally going to be able to go first with a turn 1 Ally of Justice Quarantine. This card has been popping up a lot recently, because it says neither player can special summon light monsters. And there are a lot of really good light monsters in the meta right now. Blue Eyes, you got Noble Knights, all their main deck and their main extra deck cards are light monsters. So, Merlin is just gonna sit there because of the quarantine. So it turns Merlin from an amazing opener into a dead card. And I think Mike just realized that. Set 2 back row, back to Adobo. Holding the draw phase hostage for a little bit. Probably thought about using a back row on that quarantine. Also jokingly being a dark machine. Yeah, it's a dark machine, so it synergizes very well with Desperado. Where if you destroy it, like that, with Raigeki Break, discarding the Gallatin to take out the Quarantine, it can summon a Desperado from the hand. You better have Karma Cut. Nope, nothing. Back to Mike. Should have just waited. You probably could have waited with the Merlin, but maybe he wasn't reading properly. I don't know. It happens. Don't get frustrated. Just focus. Focus. You know what? It doesn't even matter. He's got the Madrot, and he's got the Arf. He's got no cards in his hand, so no fear of Karma Cut. Arf going to be popping. Taking out a Karma Cut. Very nice. What is Mike afraid of? He is afraid of another ban-worthy card in Desperado. Activates the Madrot. He is afraid of a head judging 50% chance to negate and steal the Madrot. Heads is selected, and he calls it incorrectly. Negate and steal. Permanently. Sets a card. Summons a misjudge. This is going to be lethal, guaranteed. Swing in for 28. That back row card is negated. Until Noble Arms. Negate! You're not even able to draw Kite-Roy. And Adobo Boy will take game number 3. Forgot to update the scores. There we go. Alright, now let's... Someone wanted to see Liam versus Anna 6.
Duel.
Whoa, we got the Noble Knight combos. We got Noble Knight combos for days. With the Destiny. Destiny going and then revealing some equip spells. Revealing just one trap. Very interesting. Not even revealing the Gwen, which he had already. And then going to exceed into the rank 5 Artorigus. Artorigus going to equip. And back to Anna 6. Cup of Ace. Why is this card in the game, Konami? Double Cup of Ace. If you're not winning this turn, you're not winning the duel. I don't know what the hell you're doing. We have, until Noble Arms are excavates a Merlin, and there's also a Quarantine on the field alongside a China Fortress and 2 back row. So he's got everything he needs. But the Artorigus can just take him out. But he's being held in draw phase. Karma Cut going to be discarding a card. Discarding another Machina Fortress to take out the Artorigus. Losing all of the equip spells as well. Can't even use the traps to summon from the from the deck because of the Quarantine. Leaving Liam in a really bad spot. Setting a monster. He's not looking too good for Liam right now. Resetting a card. Going to battle. Swing in with the Machina Fortress, taking out that Merlin, which is now dead because of the Quarantine. Take 17. Super Team Buddy Force Unite, going in for lethal. Targeting the Quarantine to resummon the other Machina Fortress to go for lethal. Anna 6 going to be taking that game. Very good. Very nice. Game number 2. Quarantine is broken. Quarantine is really good in this meta. It is absolutely disgusting. There's so many good light monsters. Sun Clan already round one. Well, it looks like that on the table. That's what it's saying. Discarding and then adding a Misjudge. Misjudge versus Noble Knights. Not 100% that great. ARF. DNA surgery changing everything into machines. Negate, but that doesn't do too much. But Gwen doesn't care if you're a machine. You're still a Noble Knight. Imagine Boars as a machine. Until Noble Arm's going to be excavating a Merlin. Very good top deck, I'd say. Until Noble Arm's going to be summoning a Madrat. He has a Hatronade going to be flipping up a Karma Cut early to banish the Madrat. Searching for a Twin Barrel after discarding a Desperado. Boar's going to be excavating the Arf, the Caliburn, and the Gallatin. Just going to get those out of the deck for a bit. Summoning a summoning that Merlin to summon a Pelennor. Gwynnifer going to be taking out the Machina Fortress. And now we have Boars, and then the Merlin for the Exceed in the battle phase. Liam going to be taking game number 2. Game 3. Come on. Ah! Alright, Master of Destiny versus Balance. Been seeing a lot of Noble Knights, seeing a lot of Desperado. It's same old, same old. We have a turn 1 Ally Justice Quarantine. Hatronade going to be returning all that back row back to the hand. Madrat, and then Glory of the Noble Knights, but it's not going to do too much. We have Gwen as well, swinging in onto that Quarantine. Sasuke Samurai number 4 as well. Adding the Raigeki break. Back to Liam. Now Madrat can do his combos, do his thing. Destiny going to equip. We have a Fiend Comedian going to be banishing everything in the graveyard, summoning a Pelennor before everything else gets before the trap gets banished. Summoning a Custanine. Karma Cut right away, so none of his cards get returned back to the hand. Desperado on discard will be adding a Twin Barrel. Summoning a Boars. Sasuke Samurai will protect. Heads still will take out the Madrat. Take out the Boars. Twin Barrel, going to be taking out the back row card. Not guaranteed. Not going to take it out. Take out the Boars, swinging for 17, leaving Liam at just 1,200 life. Summons a Misjudge and swings in for lethal. Back row card is nothing. And a 6 going to be taking game number 3. And with that, even though Anna 6 winning for his clan, Sun Clan still does take the round 3-2. Winning round 1. Very nice. So now Divine Beings now have the counter pick going into round 2. So just give me a second. Let's get to round number 2. Very good. We getting ready. We in there. We in there like swimwear. Alright, 10 minutes for the counter pick. While we wait, we can give you guys some more games, see what's happened in the other games. Let's see what all is being played anyway. We got Blue Eyes from Simao and Gokis? You know what? Let's watch some Gokis. We saw No Charity versus Darcio game 1. Let's see game number 2. No new decks, CAC W. Yeah, it's a shame.
Duel.
And you go first, and you open up with a set card and pass. You have a Typhoon taking out that Necro Valley, and that's... Well then, I didn't think that Gokis could one-turn kill when they're typically a control deck. Darcio taking game number 2. Alright, I did not think it was going to be that quick. Alright. Ost Hizzle versus No Meta. Let's see what happened there. Is this all like Noble Knights and Desperado? What the hell? Alright, we have Thunder Dragons this time. And then we're searching for a Misjudge. Dragon Dart going to be discarded. Misjudge going to negate. Negate. Going to be activating, milling 2 Cosmic Cyclones. That is really unfortunate. Going to be summoning a Levianeer. Chain block with a Dragon Hawk. Return 1, draw 1. Take out both cards. Charge the Light Brigade again. Summoning the Raiden. Swing in, not lethal, because the Levianeer cannot declare an attack. Machina Gearframe going to be searching for a fortress. Take out the tuner. Back to Ost Hizzle. He's banishing more! He's got more! We got Roar and Dark. Karma Cut going to be taking out one of those. Levianeer. Taking out the one that can still attack. Summoning the Dragon Hawk. Take out both those cards. Level Duke going to be revealing a Hawk. Change to a level 6. Summon an M7. And that alone is lethal. Going to be adding the Dragon Duo. So now he has lethal through Temperance. Lethal through a Kiteroid. He's got nothing. Good job. Goki, always an OTK deck? Yeah, obviously. Alright, looks like we got round 2 started. Who do you guys want to see? Ooh, Deku coming in. Is he playing a new box deck? Watch No Meta? That's just watching Liam again. I know you guys like Liam, but you can't be seeing Noble Knights all day. Literally Noble Knights versus Desperado up the wazoo. Do you want to see... Yeah, that's what I thought, chat. We're going to see Deku do, because he's playing an unknown deck. We don't know what he's playing. Alright. I'm done! I'm freaking done. What the hell? This was your chance to bring new box decks, and you bring this garbage. Are you kidding me? Book of Moon gonna be flipping down the Guaranteed Destroy. Back to Deku Do. Setting. Summoning, and then adding the Misjudge. Flipping up, and then just not going to be able to destroy, even using up all of his coin flips. Ah! What the hell? Konami, why are you messing with my shit? Just open window, forehead. Easy clap. Why is invoked in the game, Konami? He's thinking about using that back row card. And there's the Winda. Winda, nice and in charge, gonna be attempting to negate. No negate. Already used up all the coin flips. And by flipping up the Twin Barrel, he did use up those coin flips. Its effect is mandatory. Misjudge gonna be swinging in, taking it out, just going even. Oof. Back to Brody. Back to Deku Do. What is the play? Rai Geki Break gonna be discarding a Karma Cut, not a shell, taking out one of those back row cards. Misjudge attempting to negate. Double tails, no negate, taking out a head judging. Ho ho! Alright, that was a good hit. This card is so good it should be banned. Jesus. That is such a toxic card. The entire literally half the deck in Desperado is so toxic. They just have all these random coin flip cards that are good because of Sartorius' skill. Cup of Vase turns into Pot of Greed. Head Judging, still like 50-50 chance, but even though it's high risk, high reward, that high reward is worth playing it. Deku on the defensive. We have a Malevolent Sin. We have a new box card. We have it. Number 70, Malevolent Sin. Gonna get Raigeki Break. Discarding an Invocation. That would have... Malevolent Sin would have won him the game if that went through. Banish the Winda, do not destroy it, and go for lethal. Let's see what... That was a really expensive discard. Discarding Invocation. We've got a Neos Fusion, though. Neos Fusion going to be... sending the Neos and most likely a Shell from the deck to the graveyard to summon a Brave Neos. Do we have a way to get that Invocation back into the deck? Because you can only play one Invocation, thanks to recent ban lists. Adding the Shell to the hand, just get that deck a little thinner. Draw into your text. Now, if you destroy the Machina Fortress by battle, it will destroy any one of those cards, but both of them don't really mind being destroyed. Winda will just summon another Winda, or summon a Ritual Beast from the extra deck, and Brave Neos is protected from destruction. Fire Reload going to be returning that Shell to draw a new card. Once per dual effect. Play Trishula to banish Invoker. That's one way to do it. requires some setup, but that's one way to get the invocation back. Window won't summon anything. And its owner's possession is destroyed by battle or card effect. What are you talking about, Buns? Oh, that's right. He did use Neos Fusion that turn. He cannot special summon. Which explains why he did not swing in. Maybe he's also afraid of those back row cards. So two good reasons why he did not swing into the fortress. What is the play? You're just sitting on your fortress. We have a Super Team Buddy Force Unite going to be targeting the Machina Fortress. Summon the Desperado from the graveyard. Gonna apply some pressure onto that Brave Neos. Neos Fusion will protect. Now the Brave Neos will kind of mind being destroyed. Because it's no longer protected. Volcanic Shell going to be adding the shell from the deck to the hand. Activates Book of Moon from the hand, going to be flipping down the Desperado. So no effect. Swing in onto the Machina Fortress with the Winda to summon a Ritual Beast monster from the extra deck. Does Adobo have a response? He does have one back row card. Takes out the Winda, going down to 1900 life. Then Winda is going to activate to summon an Ultia Pelio. Ultia Pelio on the attack is unaffected by card effects, going to be swinging in onto the set Desperado, adding a Suzuki Samurai number 4, swinging in onto the Machina Fortress. What are you doing? I'm not sure if I agree with this. Does he have an Invoker in the hand or something? What is going on? Karma Cut, gonna banish him anyway. Discarding another Machina Fortress. Banish to Brave Neos. Now, Machina Fortress is as good in the hand as it is in the graveyard. You discard machines, they equal level 8, which Desperado Barrel Dragon is a level 8. You summon it from the hand or graveyard. Now, I'm not sure if Deku is playing it, but Machina Fortress summon can now be negated. The summon can be negated thanks to a new card from the box. Steel Swarm Roach. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I agree with that play from Deku. Swinging in with the Winda first. Probably not the best idea. That's okay. Alistair the Invoker going to be boosting up to 3600. Swing in with the Ultia Pelio. Will keep the boost, but it's unaffected. Unaffected by card effects. You could have taken out the set monster instead. But even if if that was a set window, he would have just swung in for more damage. So I guess there wasn't much he could do if he made a read on that being a window. Would have just taken more damage. That is a not guaranteed cup of ace. He just gave his opponent 2 cards. Oh no! Cup of ace again. Is it going to be guaranteed? He will get the draw too, though. All right. 1 cup of ace failed, but the other one, that's fine. At least the other one worked. You basically went -2. You gave your opponent 2 free draws, and you used 2 cards to get 2 cards. Discarding a gear frame and a quarantine to summon the fortress back to Deku. Oh, but his deck size is running a little thin here. Only 4 cards left in the deck. Setting a card. Another Invoker onto the Ulti Apelio. Going to battle. Karma Cut before the attack. Discarding the Suzuki Samurai. Taking out the Ulti Apelio. Back to Adobo. Now I'm thinking Karma Cut going to be discarding a card, discarding a Neos Fusion, banishing both Machina Fortresses from the graveyard, back to Deku. Deku might have a win condition here. If Adobo is out of resources, he might have this. But he's not swinging in. Not flipping up that monster. What could it be? Could it be a window? He's waiting. Back to Adobo. He's waiting for the opportunity. Going to be setting more back. Both players setting more back row. Deku, you have to make a move at some point because you are going to deck out. So, oh, we have the window. That's probably a set shell. That's probably what it is. We have the window swinging in for 16. Dropping it down to 1300. Back to Adobo. Setting a monster. Now he's feeling nice and safe. He has one. Deku has 1 turn to finish this game. Otherwise, he loses. We have the shell. We have another shell. Do we have an Xyz summon? Nope, we're just going in with the 2 shells. Karma Cut going to be taking out the window. All windows are now banished. And he has nothing left. Adobo Boy will be taking game number 1. Wow. In the time for that game to complete, 3 people have already finished their games. This is why Invoked Neos, and Invoked in general, needs to be deleted from Duel Links. It needs to go bye-bye. I don't want to see it again. Deku kind of threw. I guess he kind of did. That's fair. Alright, we're just waiting for them to side deck. Looks like Anna 6 winning the Desperado Mirror. And we have Darcio winning against No Charity. But Liam clapping back against No Meta as Desperado. Very nice. Still waiting on Ostizzle National Mike's results here. Woo! Spectate, please. Give me a minute, please. Just give me a minute. Let's see what happened with Liam and Anna 6. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong game. We're trying, pals, alright? Alright, this is not the right game. This is from round 1.
Duel.
Whoa.
I draw.
I draw. And watch me get sacked 4 times. Oh, Deku and Adobo are back at the table. Are we ready? Let's get going. There we go. Game number 2. Live games, please. We're getting there, man. Just relax. Don't be distracted.
Duel.
And who is this? Dobo. Game number 2. Ooh, not opening up too hot. At least not so far. We got 2 set cards. Yeah, not a great opener from Adobo. But, you know, I'm also going to set up with more back row. Fire, reload, return nose, draw 2. Trying to draw into a monster to set that isn't a shell. Normal summons a Winda, doesn't set it. Going on the offensive, forcing out that back row potentially. Karma Cut, going to be cutting the Winda. Discarding a Super Team Buddy Force Unite. That is not that good. Deku saw an opportunity to deplete his resources, and he took that chance. Summons a Gear Frame. Going to be searching for a Machina Fortress. Swinging for 18, like, you didn't hold on to Desperado like that. You didn't do that. Let's be real. Book of Moon going to be flipping it face down. Alright, let's see. We've got a Neos Fusion. Did burn through a Karma Cut, at least. Sending the Shell, summoning Brave Neos. Now the Shell in the graveyard will be able to add another Shell from the deck to the hand. Whew. Flipping up a Raigeki Break to discard the shell he just added, or another card. Yep, discarding the shell to take out the back row. Karma Cut could have potentially used something else. Discarding the Machina Fortress he added with the Gear Frame. Volcanic Shell going to be adding a second shell, another shell, the third and final one. Setting a card back to Adobo. Being held in the draw phase for a bit, just to show that there is something activatable. rips into a Desperado Barrel Dragon. Desperado Barrel Dragon will be able to search for any monster with a coin toss effect. Searching for a Misjudge. We'll be able to guaranteed negate any one of those back row cards. Do you use any coin flips? Nope. No coin flip cards yet. Karma Cut right away. Discarding the shell to banish the fortress. Whew. Summoning the Misjudge. Flipping up the gear frame. And that's lethal. He takes it. Takes 18. Takes 18. And Adobo Boy winning on the counter pick 2-0. Over Adobo. Over Dekudu, I should say. Not like this. Yeah, it happens. Alright. And with that, even though Adobo Boy won that game 2-0, there's still a bit of the round left. Osthizzle versus National Mike. Adobo 1-2-0. Yep. 2-0.
Duel.
Sorry if I spelled that wrong. Too lazy to change it. Caliburn going to be gaining a whole bunch of life points. Boar's going to be revealing the trap, and then adding the Destiny. Probably the best card to add out of that exchange. Summoning a Lupine, going to be banishing a Dark and a Roar. Dark and a Search. Roar going to summon, searching for the Hawk. Summoning the Hawk as well. Level duplication going to be revealing the Dragon Hawk. Make it level 6. Summoning a Photon Strike Bouncer. This is a brand new card from the new box. Once per turn, negate any monster effect by detaching material, and then you go minus 500 Keck W on your opponent. Dragonhawk going to be swinging in till Noble Arms needed. Going to be excavating a Cosmic Cyclone and a Glory. Cosmic Cyclone not going to be too great in this matchup. Noble Arms, and then the Noble Arms trap going to be summoning a Pelennor. Dax and Mike, Caliburn, Boar's going to be grabbing some equip spells, minus 500 Keck W, until Noble Arms going to be summoning a Dristan, equipping the Arf onto the Dristan to pop the Photon Strike Bouncer, even though its negate is only once per turn. Summoning a Custanine, but the Dragon Roar has a floating effect. Might as well return that to the hand. 15, 22, back to Osthizzle, leaving him at 300 life, banishing 2 lights and a dark to destroy 2 cards on the field without targeting. Summoning the Artorgus. Artorgus will be regrabbing, and then regrab the Hawk with the Roar. Hawk going to be summoning Raiden, and then summoning a Vermilion Dragon Mech. Dragon Dark going to be grabbing a Hawk. Mech going to be banishing, and time limit win. I'm pretty sure he didn't have lethal anyway, but we take those. Mike winning game number 1. Alright, Mike is up 1 game. We're going to game 2. Mike also going first. This is the Tier 0 setup.
Duel.
We have the Merlin, Tribute the Merlin, chaining the Dragon Dark, doesn't really do anything. Gallatin as well. Madrot gonna summon. The Boars, Gallatin gonna re-equip. Boar's gonna grab 3 cards from the deck. Painful choice, all 3 of them. Just add one of them to the hand as the Gwen. Back to Ostizzle with a set back row. Aloof Lupine gonna be banishing the Dark and the Roar, just like last game. Adding the Hawk. Activating Zombie World so that all equipped spells are no more. Except for the Gwen, because she don't care if you're a zombie. Dragon Hawk going to be changing to level 6 to summon a Photon Strike Bouncer. Dragon Hawk going to be summoned. Levianeer going to pop 2 cards in the field. Drowning Mirror Force! Oh my god! What the hell? And then activates the the trap in the graveyard. What the fuck? Oh my god. Gwenifer, 22, 17, Xyz. That drowning just stole the fucking duel! What the hell? Didn't go for the back row! National Mike, you fucking mad lad! What the... Oh my god! And that drowning helped Divine Beings win round 2. He just yeeted all that shit back into the extra deck. What the fuck? My man just went, yay! Go back in there. Get out of here. Alright, so now Sun Clan has the counter pick. We're just waiting on that. Let's get this. Scroll down to the final round. That's the lineup that we have right now. We got Adobo back on Deku. Ooh, do we have the lineup already? Yep, we do. We have Turbo Man in the lineup as well. Turbo Man. What is Turbo Man? If Turbo is playing a new box deck, I'm gifting him a meta ticket. I don't care if he wins or loses. I'm glad if he does. Let's see what Turbo Man is bringing. Wait, is this functioning correctly? Let's scroll down just a little bit. Okay, very good. All right, let's do it. This is the final hope. Will Turbo Man bring a new box deck? Let's see. Whoa, hello. This is fun. Yeah, it's the same fucking meta that we were in. Are we ready? Turbo, let's get turboing. Alright. Game 1, final round. We have Turbo Man on Seto Kaiba. Probably not a new box deck, but at least it's a change of pace, potentially. We have Ultimate Dragons, so this is probably Blue Eyes. At least it's not Desperado versus Noble Knights for the nth time. Turn 1 Necro Valley, setting a back row, and normal summoning Rescorpio. Rescorpio is level 5, but you can normal summon him if you control no other monsters, or all monsters you control are Gokis. It's a pretty good card. Card of Constant is going to be discarding the White Stone to draw 2. Now, he may have wanted to pay attention to that delay, because there wasn't particularly a delay there, so that could mean he has a Ballista squad. Now, Gokis are known for synergizing extremely well with back row, especially Ballista squad. You tribute your Goki, destroy any card on the field, then your Goki will search for another Goki. Sage with Eyes of Blue, going to be Sage on Sage. What did I say? We have a Ballista squad going to be taking out the Sage. And then Rescorpio is going to search for another Goki. Setting a back row, we have the Ancients in the Graveyard going to be summoning a Blue Eyes from the deck. Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White going to be taking out a back row card. Taking out the set. Book of Moon going to be flipping down the Dragon Spirit of White. So if he has a Blue Eyes in the hand, he summons that monster he just searched for. He added a Suprex, so he won't be able to summon a Blue Eyes from the hand. Suprex going to be Book of Moon right away. Very interesting. I'm not sure if that was the... Oh, he should have saved that. He should have saved that for the... Maybe he was thinking that he got the Twist Cobra. But it doesn't matter. He's got the alternative. Alternative going to be destroying one monster in the field by giving up its attack, taking out the Suprex, adding the Twist Cobra. We have a White Stone of Legend, the Bad Egg, the Doo-Doo Egg, the White Testicle of Legend. Don't demonetize me, Twitch. Vermilion Dragon Mech. White Stone of Legend will then add another Blue Eyes. Now he's got 2 Blue Eyes in the hand. Banishing the one from the hand because of Necro Valley. Taking out the Rescorpio. Rescorpio will be able to search. But I'm thinking this might be all she wrote. Ultimate Dragon's going to be revealing the 2 Blue Eyes in his hand. Blue Eyes, add Polymerization. Polymerization going to be fusing the 2 Blue Eyes to summon Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. 27, 3k to the face. And Turbo Man will take game number 1. Alternative is taken out. He cannot recover it anymore with Ancient Necro Valley. I don't believe I said anything about that, but yes, that is true. He had Necro Valley, and he didn't care. All right. Who haven't we spectated yet? We spectated all these people. I guess we could see more Thunder Dragons just for the time being. This might go back pretty quickly. And a 6. Cup of Ace. Draw 2. Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed again. Oh my Jesus. Dragon Dark. Then set 3 back row. Aloof Lupine. Dragon Roar. Dragon Dark. Roar gets summoning. Dark gets searching. Adds a Hawk. Plays a Hawk. Charge the Light Brigade as well. Fiend Comedian. Holy moly. That's gonna banish everything in his graveyard. That's it. All the coin flips are used up. And that's almost lethal. Back to Ana 6. Suki Samurai. Level dupe. Reveal the Hawk. Dragon Hawk going to be summoning. Alright, so let's head judging before he activates a monster effect. Interesting. Maybe he clicked the wrong back row? I don't know. Ostizzle versus Ana 6. Guardian777, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And Hazmat, sorry if I didn't read that earlier. Notifications are turned off right now. Just go into battle. There's no reason to exceed. There's no reason to exceed anymore. Suki Samurai, you better call this right, or else you're a fool. Heads? Fool! Goodbye. Swinging for 17. He's gonna take it. He's got one more back row. It's another Karma Cut, most likely, or some... Yep, another Karma Cut. Not quite lethal. Discarding the Super Team Buddy Force. He's left in a really, really tough spot. Could have negated and stolen. Probably wants to save it for something better. Rips into a quarantine. And yeah, that's literally it. There's no way you can mess this up. Let's see if Turbo Man is ready. Yep, there we go. Turbo versus Darcio, game number 2. You want to see the dirty Gokis get wiped out? Wow, 2 set cards, no monster? Probably holding on to them for now. White Stone going to be added. Sage going to... And then Canadia to flip it face down. But it doesn't work like that. Summon a Blue Eyes. Cycle Reader. Banishing. In the draw phase, take out the back row. Take out the Ballista Squad. Cycle Reader again. Back to Turbo Man, but left with not a lot of resources. Summoning the White Stone, a 3rd White Stone. That's... The other 2 are banished from those Cycle Readers. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. We're gonna get swinging. Swinging on that monster. If it's a Goki, he cannot search. Gonna attempt to search anyway. Negates. White Stone going to be summoning from the deck. Summoning the Blue Eyes White Dragon. You're just left with a Canadia and you're at 1,000 life. This is not looking good. You need a miracle. Got a back row. Does he have the Dragon Spirit of White? Nope. Blue Eye Spirit Dragon going to be tributing to summon the Azure. Karma Cut going to be discarding the Dragon Spirit of White, taking out the Canadia to banish that back row and also make his other two dragons untargetable. So whatever that back row card is, it's not going to do anything. It's a dead Ballista squad. White Stone going to be adding a Blue Eyes. He's got nothing in the graveyard. Okay, this is Turbo Man. You gotta stop, my friend. You gotta stop. Chill. He's already defeated. You've won. Jesus! You need to chill, bro. Chill. Turbo Man, you've won. Detached material. It can't be destroyed and you can't summon from the grave. Cool, you won. Lethal. Turbo Man. Winning it. Let's go. I don't think we've actually seen a lot of Lamp Posted. Actually, I don't think we've spectated him at all. Jeez. I'm sorry, dude. Well, now's your chance to see what you can do. Lamp Posted versus National Mike. Cup of Ace, draw 2. Discard the Desperado to search for the Misjudge. Sets 2 back row back to National Mike with the Misjudge. Cosmic Cyclone going to be taking out the Super Team Buddy Force. Even though it was going to get negated. Cosmic Cyclone again onto the other back row, taking out a head judging. Midrat going to be summoning from the deck. And then equipping, going to be exceeding into the Artorigus. Going to be equipping the Destiny. Barrel Dragon going to be searching for a Twin Barrel. Gwen going to be equipping, no back row. Back to Lamp Posted. Summon a Twin Barrel. Protect with the Destiny, back to Mike. Artorigus going to take out the Fortress. Oh, that's going to rip a card out of his hand. Maybe he doesn't care that much. And summon. Wow. You forgot about Mocking the Fortress's other effect, which most people don't read in Duel Links. Before resolving a monster effect that targets the Fortress, it's going to rip a card out of your opponent's hand. It's going to rip a card out of your hand, dude. That's unfortunate. Lamp Posted taking that game. All right. Wait a minute. Okay, this is the wrong duel.
Duel.
It's also a connection failed. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Lamp Posted versus Mike. Both using the Galaxy Eyes mat. Summoning a Machina Fortress, searching for a Misjudge. Misjudge can be played, set a back row, back to... We have a Pelennor. Glory of the Noble Knights going to get negated by the Karma Cut, not by the Misjudge. He's going to set 2 back row. Allied Justice Quarantine. And that's it. Lamp Posted going to take game number 2. Fantastic. And with that, it looks like SunClan has taken round number 3, winning the war. Good job, SunClan. Good job. Thank you guys for playing with the new box, even though there were no new box decks. Saw some new box cards. We saw a Malevolent Sin. We saw some Strike Bouncer. Did not see an Abyss Dweller or a Roach. Thank you guys for coming out to play some awesome games.